Hey everyone, real quick, sorry it's been so long since my last video. Been crazy busy with work. I'm gonna have to change the day I schedule videos. With that being said, got something exciting to talk about. Let's get into it. All right, today is the day. Oh, Jeremy, PLA station here. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching, thanks for coming to hang out. Like I said, today's the day. BIQU, B-I-Q-U, P-L-A-H-R, I believe is what it is. P-L-A-H-R. I have it slicing over in the other room. Seemed like it was going to take a minute, so I came in here to, Gus, pre-warm up the nozzle. That's hot, don't touch. And the bed, because I'm gonna run this through. So let's get it started. This stuff is fancy. This is gonna be a slow, long print. This print is gonna be like barbecuing. We're barbecuing right here. Barbecue. Low and slow. It says 40 millimeters a second. But the fine print said, like, if your printer can handle it, you can go higher. So I set it at 50. Woo! I don't know. Maybe I'm getting wild. We'll see. But this stuff is pretty. Look at that orange. That is bright. Pretty nervous about this. So let's get it in. I have an open spot, so let's do the dang thing. All right, let's it didn't make the sound. Gus? Oh. Thought my cat was back there getting into stuff. I don't even know if this can go through the Ace Pro, to be honest, now that I think about it. Ooh, I don't know. I may have to actually disassemble. No disassemble.
No disassemble.
If you know, you know. I may actually have to disassemble that because this seems pretty flippity floppity.
That's what she said.
But, I mean, I guess we'll try. Doesn't hurt to try, right? It went through with help. I am scared. Okay. Well, I mean, it is coming right up through. It's coming up through the tube, so we're here. You can see it going here. I'll stop it. You can see it going. So we're in business, somewhat. All right. It made it now. Will it make it through? Is it too ooey gooey squishy to make it through the extruder? It's getting rid of the old stuff. I see orange. I see orange. Let's go. Yo, this is exciting. When I've only ever printed with PLA. I've dabbled in some silks. I got some silk right here that is pretty much all gone. I have some TPU back here in the corner. Not TPU, PETG back here in the corner. Finish that. I have PETG back there. I used that. Attempted to. That was hit and miss. But anything outside of like the easy stuff, I haven't used. So this is scary. It's exciting. Let's go see if the slicer is done and see what that says. Give me 1 second and we'll go over there and look. All right, so it's literally still slicing. It's been at this for that entire time I was shooting that video and then some. So I guess I'll just have to wait this out. We'll see. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so hi buddy. This is Odin. Hi buddy. It's still slicing. It's been like an additional 15 minutes since we looked at the computer. So I got the Ace drying because I don't want this stuff to absorb a bunch of moisture overnight. I'm just gonna let it sit, and it should be sliced by the time I get up in the morning. It's taking forever. I have to get up and go to the gym before work, so I will start it then. I wasn't thinking though, so actually bringing you over here because I forgot a very important thing, which is changing the nozzle. Shoot. What do let's see. Oh, retract. Retract that. I'll power it down and let it. I wasn't even thinking. I guess maybe it'll be done. I completely forgot to make sure I put the right nozzle in. I would have started this tomorrow morning, not even thinking. Excuse me, I just tooted. So, I got them from Amazon. I have a 0.4, a 0.80. Just kidding. 0.8, and then I have the important one, the 0.6 nozzle. Honestly, I probably should have did the whole nozzle thing first. Why? Because I got these off Amazon. I don't even know if they're gonna work. I don't even know if they fit. I don't know. So I guess we'll find out here, because I'm gonna have to let that cool down. Son of a gun, I can't believe. Well, I guess I can try this in the morning. Actually, the old nozzle from my old broke module. So let's line these two bad boys up, and they seem to be a perfect match. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's see what the nozzle's at. Should probably let that cool down. So while that cools down, I'll be right back. Okay, so while that's cooling off, I came back to check on this, and it is indeed done slicing. It is done slicing. So that's the basketball, but I'm gonna have to reslice it because I don't know if I need that much for, what do you call it? Whatever. But let's take a closer look. Total time 10 days, 12 hours, 11 minutes. No. No. Homie, don't play that. I know for a fact, some of these other YouTubers I looked up, they didn't do 40, 50 millimeters a second for 10 and a half freaking days. So we're gonna have to change something. We're just gonna have to change something, because that don't fly with me, homie. So I'm going to move some stuff around, do some Googles, and change the supports and make it a little less. I don't think it needs that many supports, so I'm gonna take that down a notch. But we'll be back. And we be back. That was literally only a few seconds. So I got my operating tools. It says it's 77 degrees. Doesn't need to be that hot. I'm just gonna shut this off though, since I've got to go monkey with some stuff and I have to get to bed. So let's just get this pulled off. What is that fuzz? It's like a blue fuzz. It's weird. It retracted. It looks like that. Well, I'll deal with that later. Let's see. I guess I don't necessarily need the little pliers. Hey! Let's pull this out. I don't even know if it's gonna come out. I saw this trick. I have a blowtorch over there. Oh, came right out. My main focus is getting this bad boy up in here. Feels warm. Now, granted, this is cold. Like, it's not hot. But this is still going, so it could end up making this hot before I get a chance to, you know, clamp it in. Alright. She seems to be locked in. Locked and loaded, boy. Let's go. These. Don't touch. Hot. I'm so silly. Silly goose. Oops, spider. Be gone, spider. Bye, spider. I can't really put it in the plastic because it's too hot. You know what? I'll leave it there for now. I don't need it right now, so I'll just leave it here, clamped and ready to go. Okay, so I guess we will revisit this tomorrow and go from there. So, be right back. I did it. I did it, finally. Got it down to 3 days, 4 hours, 12 minutes. That's estimated. It takes so long to slice. It was driving me nuts. So I got a wee little baby, as you can tell, supports on there. From by the looks of it, all the other balls YouTubers made looked kind of like that. I had to paint them on. I kept having one little strand of tree support coming all the way up to the top, and I could not, because I had to paint the supports on. I could not for the life of me find that, where it was at. And then it dawned on me, hey, why don't I paint all these pieces on top? And that should fix it. And look at that. It fixed it. So, I'm going to go get this bad boy ready to remote print. I don't know if I should chance. I have it going through the Ace Pro right now into the Cobra 3 Max. I don't know if I should leave it in there. Like, it purged and it went fine, but I'm afraid it might get stuck or something, or like mess something up. So I think I'll pull it out. I think that's what I'll do. I'll pull it out. All right, we'll be right back. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? As you can see, orange filament means I got the basketball going. As you saw earlier in the video, it was, I think 10 hours, some odd minutes. I don't know. I wasn't going to print it that long. So that was part of the delay of this video. I also, yeah, I couldn't figure out the slice settings. I found a couple videos on YouTube to watch. I'll link it, not link it, but I'll put it below the one I watched. The guy, he does all basketballs, or at least mostly that I seen. So yeah, I basically just used stock settings. Like, the only thing I really changed was some stuff I can't remember because it was a few days ago, 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, it's been printing. I don't know how long it's been printing, but there's 70 hours, 24 minutes left. And it was, I got it down to 4 days, 1 hour. So there's that. Anyways, I'm pretty excited. I shouldn't stay in here too long, actually, because I guess these fumes from this aren't the greatest. So I'll make it quick. Hi, buddy. This is Odin. It's my girlfriend's dog. She's taking care of mine. Another reason why I had some issues with getting videos out. Mine had emergency eye surgery, so she's got them. Anyway, yeah, got a basketball going. It looks good so far. We'll get you in for a close-up here in a minute. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I can't wait. I can't remember what I was going to talk about, what I was going to say. So, someone in my comments from last video, I think, said, don't put AMS, don't put TPU, which is basically what this is, I think, through the ACE. I had already put it through the ACE. It went through, and it purged, actually. But I didn't want to run the risk of it getting stuck, clogging, or anything like that. So I took this original tube. What are they called? Bowden tubes, I think. I took this original tube that was connected to this single extruder thing. And I hooked it into my old drying filament dryer that I had for my Cobra Neo over there. But after this basketball, I really want to make a Doom helmet because the movie's coming out soon. And I'd love to wear it there. So I might make that. But also, I have a lot of stuff I need to make. I told my buddy I'd make him a Darth Vader trailer hitch. So I have to, actually, since I'm not using that, I should take the filament that's in there and put my Pet G in there and dry that out, because he wants a Darth Vader ball hitch protector for his new all-black Jeep. But anywho, so here, I gotta show you something anyways. I've got some black Gorilla Tape holding those supports down. They started to pop up over here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of a, it's popping up right there. But it seems to be fine. So I'm just gonna send it and let it go. 70 hours left. So long. But yeah, that's the basketball. I mean, it's looking okay. You know, I wish I had other printers. Any and all of you who've been watching, I appreciate you. I appreciate the comments. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. It may be a day or two in between, but I get to them. But I appreciate you all. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. We're at freaking 95. It's been 3 months maybe. I started right before I got this. So yeah, it's only been a few months and we're at 95. So I'm super geeked about that. So I appreciate you all. It's my birthday. Tell me happy birthday in the comments. I love you guys. You're the best. This is Jeremy, PLA Station. You know the drill. We outie.